Hi there and welcome to another edition of Test Drive Diecast. Tonight I'm going to be doing for you a quick overview of the products of a company called Polistil through the years that they were in business. I'll be focusing on the 1 to 25 scale cars in particular. They started out in the early 1970s as Politoys, changed their name to Polistil about 1973 and continued producing 1 to 25 scale cars right up until the end of the 1980s. What I'll show you quickly is that the products did reduce in quality through time, and we'll start off with this Lancia Fulvia. This is dated 1973. It is mint and boxed. It has a metal base, lots of opening features on it, including an opening bonnet, opening doors, tilting seats, lots of separate metal parts, and a small leaflet that will demonstrate to you how you can take off the wheels and change the tyres. Beetle dates from 1974, Volkswagen 1303, again mint and boxed. This has an interchangeable hood, so you can have the hood up or down, opening doors, tipping seats, opening engine compartment. The rear engine lid doesn't open, but there's lots of other detail on the model, including adjustable sun visors. Another early one is the Fiat 128. Again, like the Lancia, it has the Rally paint job, opening bonnet, detailed Fiat engine in there, opening doors with tipping seats, opening boot with metal spade on the top, and spare tyres. Metal base plate as well, fitted with the same wheels as the Lancia. Volkswagen has its own Volkswagen hubcaps. Next we move on to a Renault Alpine. Again, full opening features on this, separate light lenses. It did have Rally stickers on it, but they have been removed. Full opening features, opening engine compartment with a chromed engine inside. Volvo 164, metal base plate. Front and back doors open. Boot opens in this one. And bonnet opens to reveal a 6-cylinder engine. Metal base plate in this one. And Volvo hubcaps. Moving down the line. Morris Mini Cooper, again metal base. All the windows are separate pieces of glass. It has opening doors with lockable doors, in fact. Then the whole door frame opens. Opening bonnet with a detailed engine, and it actually says Morris on it. Hope the camera can pick that up. And it's one of the only Mini models I've got where the boot opens correctly, and it also has detailed exhaust system, and again a metal base, nice heavy model, Revolution alloys too. As we move through the decade, the models became slightly poorer quality, less detailed, lighter weight casting. First thing you notice when you open the doors is the frame doesn't open with it. Still a nicely detailed interior. Steering wheel and gear stick correct for the model. Still a separate wiper, this one's unfortunately come off. Good detail on the engine bay as well still. Spot lamps, separate light lenses. Captures the convex rear window of the CX very well. And it's not a hatchback, it's actually a saloon. Captures that nicely. Got correct Citroen wheels, but we now have a much more simple plastic base. And moving on, we have a BMW. Now this has opening bonnet, which in this particular model unfortunately is actually stuck. It's not in great condition. Still lots of nice separate parts there. Lights missing unfortunately. Kidney grille. Bumpers are now plastic, whereas in the Mini they were metal. Again, the door frames don't open. A nice steering wheel there, proper BMW steering wheel. Move to the back. You can see the 525 badge. Separate light lenses. And opening boot. I always like the Italian number plates that these models come with. Still separate wipers as well. These have been chewed by someone or something. And a simple plastic base. So they're becoming much more lightweight. Still got rubber tyres though. Then move on to a Mark 1 Ford Fiesta. Good level of detail on this one. Opening bonnet. Separate wipers. Good level of detail in the interior. The seats are falling back though, just with age. Those familiar with the Mark 1 Fiesta, I'll say it's a pretty good representation of the dash. Now it's a 1.1L, but it's got Ghia wheels. Very nice badge at the back. My grandfather had a Fiesta 1.1L, and the badge here does replicate that very nicely. Opening boot. Not much to see inside there. Plastic base, a little bit of engine detail there. 1978, they usually put the dates on them. And last of all, the Volvo. It's got generic sculptured wheels fitted. Nice light lenses on it. Separate wipers, but again by now they're in grey plastic. And the interior is all one colour. And it does have an opening boot lid. Sheepdog didn't come with it. And the base, very basic plastic, quite a rattling model. And this is when they were taken over by Tonka, and you can see that underneath there. It says Tonka. So it's a bit of a shame that the quality did reduce. They went out of production for 1 to 25th scale cars around about the end of the 1980s. Continued producing 1 to 18 scale cars round about to the early 1990s, but they couldn't compete with the likes of Maisto and Borrego. Still one of my favourite manufacturers of 1 to 25th cars. Any other questions? Please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye now.